What's up, everybody? Mr. Frags here from ArmageddonGaming.com, and this is the Dante's Inferno Infernal difficulty walkthrough for NextGenWalkthroughs.com. So we're heading into Anger now. This isn't too bad of a level. There's actually a pretty fun part towards the end. So there's just gonna be a couple flying guys, a couple of these worms, and a couple of the small guys. Just try to make quick work of them. So I was having trouble grabbing this one, as you can see, so I just kind of gave him the old cross. And watch out for getting too close to him while you're using your cross attacks. That's the one thing that's not good about cross attacks, or any attack in this game in general, is that it just moves you forward.
Dante, I got your Beatrice.
So what you gotta do is you gotta pull this box all the way back and on that platform, but first we're gonna grab a collectible. Everybody loves these collectibles, right? So as you can see, I'm getting a pretty decent amount of souls accumulated. The reason I'm not spending them yet is because I gotta level up my trees first. So I'm trying to pull this box on here, but it's not cooperating with me. And here I don't know what I was doing. So this poet will give you a relic, so make sure you talk to him a few times. So they actually talk to you a lot in this one. You can hear Lucifer talking in the background sometimes, and you can hear this body ladder. Well, that's not nice. They got attitude problems, so we're just gonna leave them alone. But anyway, we're gonna come over here, and there's gonna be a couple more of these nuisances. These are the same thing as the ones in the first level you met, where you just hit them with your cross and hit them with your scythe. It's just that it takes a minute for them to become visible. So a couple of these Temptress are going to spawn, but luckily some of these bomb guys are going to spawn with them. And you all know what that means, is that we're playing target practice with the Temptress. So this part coming up is a little tricky, and I actually grab a Beatrice stone here. It's going to be my last one. I obviously missed some because once you get 3 of them, they stop appearing. Once you get that, you have the ability to auto-absolve, which means that when you absolve or punish somebody that you have to do the absolve minigame for, you can just skip that minigame altogether. So, as you're standing on this platform, if you can't tell, it's actually sinking. So you gotta kill the enemies before it can sink. So you're gonna have this guy here. And as you're about done with him, a couple more guys are gonna spawn. So you gotta make quick work of them, because until you kill these two, the platform doesn't reset. I suggest keeping your retribution. You're gonna have to fight the same two guys again in a minute. So as you can see, I'm like right at the water here, so I kind of had to hurry up. But as you notice, the platform will go up, but a few more guys are gonna come. So I went ahead and busted my retribution, just so I could get this done. Not because I was trying to rush through the part, but because it sinks a little bit faster now than it did before, and it also started a little lower. So you don't have as much time as you did before, so it's real tricky. And I wasted a lot of my retribution there using that punish move on him. But then you'll be able to jump up here. You'll be done that part.
How amusing you fooled her for so long.